Airline passengers taking part in a test to limit physical contact with agents must first link their driver's license to a facial scan.
That was easy.
So right now this is employed at check-in, bag drop, and boarding. We're hoping to be able to add the TSA checkpoint as a demonstration as well.
It's a way to reduce interaction between agents and travelers, she says.
Scan your driver's license, take a photo, and then off you go. And then any other touch point in your journey, we just take a quick photo. It verifies your identity, verifies that you have a boarding pass.
Some passengers who travel often support the initiative.
Well, I fly a great deal for business, 150,000 miles a year, so I do this pretty regularly. So anything that saves me a little bit of hassle makes the whole process a lot more efficient.
It will be an awesome procedure if it goes through and makes life easy for everybody.
Customers who are participating in our SmartPath biometric boarding trial.
The technology developed by Switzerland-based SITA already exists for international flights at other airports around the world, including Athens, Beijing, and Doha. But this is the first time it's being tried for U.S. domestic flights.
What we've been able to do now is look at how do we bring this to the domestic travelers, which represents 80% of the market in the United States.
The company says in addition to increasing safety during the pandemic, it can also potentially cut down on long airport lines.
There are definite benefits to the technology. It certainly seems more convenient, certainly less human interaction.
But Justin Broakman, Director of Technology Policy at Consumer Reports, says there are also concerns.
One is I think is around security and data breach. We've all seen tons of stories around databases being hacked. And the problem is that if the biometric database gets hacked, you can't exactly get a new face or a new fingerprint. There have definitely been instances of biometrics being spoofed, fingerprints, many examples of people being able to do it relatively easily, but also facial recognition as well.
He also expressed concern about the impact of biometric tracking on people's lives in the long term. Meanwhile, to address privacy concerns, the firm says passengers' information is stored locally at the airport and is automatically deleted after flights. Mariama Diallo, VOA News.